Man, what an amazing story for Ricky Pearsall. Like, what, 70 plus days ago, he gets shot in the chest to now scoring his first NFL touchdown and being nominated for the NFL's Pepsi Rookie of the Week award. I mean, come on, man. Like, they're going to have to make uh, a documentary about this guy or something when it's all said and done, because I mean, this whole team is a story. You look at, everyone's rise and how everything has come together. It's just been absolutely amazing. But when you look at what Ricky Pearsall did against the Bucks, he had 4 receptions for 73 yards and 1 touchdown, averaging 18.2 yards per catch. Obviously, a lot of those yards came on the big touchdown play, which I'll show you right here. And when you look at this and you look at his abilities, he's so fast. And the fact that he's going one-on-one with Antoine Winfield, one of the best safeties in the NFL, and he high steps him and then is able to kind of hit him with a little stiff arm to be able to get the edge and then reach for a touchdown. That's good. Like I struggled with the narrative that Ricky Pearsall is going to struggle to beat man coverage in the NFL. I didn't understand it after watching his college tape, because one of the things that stood out to me the most was his ability to run routes. And what's the best way to beat man coverage? Being a good route runner. Now, press man is also another thing that was discussed, but again, same things. You can hit them with rocker steps right off the line. You could do all these different types of things to be able to gain the leverage that you want, press them up the field to the right, and you cut back to the inside. There's so many things that this guy can do, an athlete like Ricky Pearsall can do, and that's why I never bought into it, because he's too good of an athlete. He's too good of a route runner. His suddenness, the way he is able to get in and out of his breaks at the top of his route. He's really good, man, and he knows how to create separation, and he's only going to get better and better. So with Ricky Pearsall, let's actually, I'm going to take a look right here to see who else was nominated for this award, to see who he's going up against, and we'll kind of gauge if we think that he has a solid shot at being able to get it. I need to stop using that word when I was talking about Ricky. I apologize. Don't roast me in the comments. So he's going up against Bo Nix, Bucky Irving, Tyrone Tracy, Kamari Lassiter, and Jared Verse. So obviously he's going up against a quarterback. That's going to be tough. We obviously watched Bucky Irving and what he was able to go through. Um, he's going to have a hard time, I think, probably beating out Bo, just because, Bo's quarterback, and, they're typically going to be the guys that get that award. But I don't know, man. Tyrone had a game-losing fumble. Bo Nix lost. Bucky Irving lost. Jared Verse is solid, and I'm not familiar with what Lassiter did, but I think Ricky's got a shot. I did it again. He's got a chance at this one, man. he's got a chance to win this award, man. I'm not going to edit this out, so enjoy and roast me in the chat if you feel free. But I do think what we're seeing from Ricky is we're seeing the why they drafted him in the first round. I know it was a surprise to all of us, surprise to me. I wasn't expecting it, wasn't anticipating it. But the second you get into the tape, you got into his college tape, you're like, all right, I see it. I see the vision. I see what Kyle saw. Like I wasn't scouting wide receivers in this upcoming draft, especially in the first round range. I was scouting wide receivers in mid round ranges, not first round, because I assumed they're going to pay. Ayuk, you got Debo, and all those other guys. So I wasn't really anticipating them to go wide receiver first round. So I never watched Ricky. I knew who he was, but man, you get into the tape and you're seeing it translate to the NFL. And the fact that he did get shot, I think makes this touchdown even more special. And I think it adds a little bit different of a context to this award. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy, this guy shouldn't be playing football right now. Like, it's a miracle that he's alive. He probably shouldn't be playing football right now. And the fact that he's scoring touchdowns and he's making huge plays and, not only the big touchdown, but he was able to get some nice yardage and run some crisp routes, and he's continuing to improve. Man, I would love to see him get this award. I think it would be really, really cool. I don't know if it will happen again. Going up against quarterback is always challenging, but he's going up against some guys who lost their games. So I think that is also an important context of winning these types of awards. Man, if you didn't win the game, come on, come on. Now I know Bo Nix put his team in a position to win the game, and it came down to a special teams error. But at the end of the day, hey, I don't know. I want to see what you guys think. Do you think Ricky has a shot? Do you think Ricky has a chance at winning this award? This is going to be one of the most unhinged videos I've made, but I gotta let it ride. Um, it's the word that just keeps lock in, everyone, lock in. I got to lock in after this trip from Miami. I didn't even go to Miami. I went to Tampa. Jeez, man. I am off. Hey, we're going to get it together. We're going to lock in. We're going to make sure that we get back on track. I got to get my mind right. You can see I'm completely fried from the Tampa Bay Sun, but we're gonna get this together. All right. Let me know if you think that Ricky Pearsall has a chance at winning this award. Let me know what you guys think of what Ricky Pearsall did. Brock Purdy just went on Kane. Bjorn said he's the toughest guy he knows. And that's Brock surrounded by tough guys. Trent Williams, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. He's surrounded by tough son of a guns. Fred Warner. And for him to say that Ricky Pearsall is the toughest guy he knows, that's pretty awesome. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. And please roast me in the comments below for this completely unhinged video. Thank you.